Hello, my friends. It's appropriate for this month's newsletter theme that I am coming to you from this dark little cave. This is a little podcasting studio that's inside of a co-working space I sometimes use. So I'm here today to practice with you greeting discomfort, greeting the dark spaces that emerge with curiosity. And this is a practice that is very challenging. This is something that we can talk about and we can pontificate about. I can write, a beautiful newsletter about. And yet, how do we really bring that into practice? How do we sit with pain? How do we sit with darkness? How do we sit with discomfort and actually greet it with the openness to consider that it might have something for us? This is really different, I think, than focusing on our discomfort or letting our pain or discomfort be the thing that takes over our day and our energy. Rather, by greeting those things with a posture of openness, a posture of curiosity. And I don't just mean a physical posture, but a sort of internal energetic posture. We allow the discomfort and the pain to shift, to transform, to change, and to show us things that we need to see. And even in talking about it, it feels challenging. So I want you to take a minute right now as you're listening to me talk, as you're seated or standing, whatever you're doing as you watch this. I want you to just take a minute to tap into your discomfort today. And I want you to see if you can identify whether that's a physical discomfort that's really obvious for you. So one for me right now that I can feel is tension all through my back and my shoulders, really feeling a lot of sort of stress tension in my neck and shoulders and also down into my lower back. That's a sensation of discomfort that I'm able to quickly identify. Or is it perhaps more of a mental or emotional discomfort? So I actually woke up very much on the wrong side of the bed today. I did not want to start my day. I'm not really sure exactly what that was about, but it probably has to do with a combination of the horrors that are going on in the world, a lot of different work commitments kind of overlapping for me, and perhaps where I'm at in my cycle in the month, right? So there's a lot of different reasons why I'm feeling that resistance. But I just want you to take a minute to take stock of where you're experiencing physical discomfort, if you are, and where you might also be experiencing emotional or mental discomfort or resistance or just darkness, dark feelings, dark energetic space, heavy. So just take a minute to acknowledge those things, to allow them to be. And I really want to emphasize that this is not about giving more importance to discomfort, because normally what I would invite is for you to let the discomfort be, but then go towards a place in the body where you feel ease. But today we're not going to go toward ease. We're going to stay with the discomfort. So where is it coming up for you today? And from there, I simply want you to start to contact your breath. And what I mean by contact is just notice your breath coming and going on its own. And start to engage in a dialogue between breath and discomfort. So we're not using the breath to fix the discomfort. We are allowing the discomfort and the breath to engage with each other. And that might feel or look different to everyone practicing right now with this video. So I want you to let yourself find your way of engaging breath and discomfort. And from that initial dialogue, I want you to now invite the breath to ask the discomfort, what do you have for me today? And is there a message or a response that comes through that the discomfort is offering in response to this open and curious question from the breath? See if you can allow yourself to receive that answer. It might invite a physical shift or adjustment, or it might invite an action, like getting yourself a glass of water. It might involve a really clear insight, like, I really need to slow down. So if you're receiving a message like that, then how can you allow that message to come in and consider how you might respond and take that message to heart? Again, this can be tricky, especially if we're really busy. So with the example of the answer, slow down as the thing that comes through. How do I integrate slowing down without necessarily needing to change the scope of my day? If there are things on the table that I can't change in terms of my scheduling, can I move my body through my day and through my responsibilities with a quality of slowing down internally? And that's just one example. So to wrap up, now that we've received some information from that discomfort, or I should say some insight, some response, we'll just have the breath ask one more time, how are you feeling now, to the discomfort? And just notice what, if anything, comes up for you in response. Let's take one deep cleansing breath to close out this exercise together. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth, blowing out all the stale air. Thank you for practicing with me today. As usual, if you have questions, responses, comments, please reach out to me. You can leave a comment on this video. You can respond to the newsletter email. And there's a link below to schedule an intro call if you're interested in one-on-one embodied voice work. And I look forward to connecting with you. Thanks for being with me today.